Welcome to the show, second waivers. Welcome to the show. Is that video capture device capturing? Check. Ooh. Welcome to the show, everybody. Let's get that music. Turn it down. Turn down the music. All right, check. Let's see how. Check. Oh, we are up. We're running. Look at that. Good. All right, welcome. Second waivers. Welcome to the show. First of all, there's nothing going on right now. There's nothing. Besides the news, though, great place to check. Let's bring it up. Let's display capture. That's more like it. All right, we hit the wrong button, and you can go invisible. All right, let's see here. Let's go live protest USA. So we got the.
Multi-moment, quick! I need help.
Yep. On my way.
Josh, we're on the way. Come on, guys, we go.
That's a whole fact. Next time you hear somebody hating on Jack Frost, ask them why they not working as hard as him. That's it. Be like, yo, you hating on Jack Frost, but why ain't you working as hard as him, though? You know, you could just work as hard as him. You don't gotta hate. Shout out to them niggas. Yeah, because I'm downtown somewhere where I'm surprised I even have reception. They got all of them shits down here that you. Okay, so for everybody that don't know, and I know this because I used to drive trucks in New York City. When you go to certain parts of the city, your GPS don't even work because they got them damn blockers up everywhere because they got federal buildings around here. They don't want you. They don't want the hackers to be able to jump in their shit. I'm surprised. Pardon me. How y'all doing today? Thank you. So, you know, salute to that. If anybody is streaming, why would I be mad that somebody else see our quality content and they want to share Jack Frost with the rest of the world? Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Hi, I'm Rex Moore with the Motley
We're back, baby. Sweet Jesus. Display capture up. So it looks like we just got a lot of friendly protesting going on, you guys. Something interesting happening in Atlanta. I don't know what's going on down there. There was a lot of Humvees, looked like Army Humvees. Don't panic, anybody. There's no more. Nobody's rioting right now. And the scale of it has like dropped significantly from Saturday night. Saturday, huge, right? Fairfax riot, looting. Moved to Saturday. Moved to Sunday. Like that. Oh, that. Ooh, that thing. What is that thing that keeps popping? Oh, there's just too much stuff to press in this. Look at all the buttons. Look at all these buttons. I can't keep it straight, folks. Can't keep it straight. Where were we? Yeah, Sunday, Santa Monica. This is Los Angeles, at least. Sunday, Santa Monica and Long Beach were the big ones, but there was little hit and runs everywhere. Beverly Hills, some jewelry stores got hit there, sorry, on Saturday, but they made sure that would not happen again yesterday, and I'm sure it's not going to happen today. Nothing happened in downtown last night, even though that cop almost ran over a protester. It was crazy. That de-escalated quickly, so that was good. Yeah, so you're watching a lot of protest, people. We're up here in the space shuttle. Come aboard. Huh? We're glad you're here. Happy to see you. I'm not even going to talk about anything except this stuff you watch. Don't forget to subscribe. Write me a something. Did somebody write me a something yet? Sorry, we haven't checked. No somethings. Write a little something in the thingy, in the goodie. You're going to love it. You'll love it. We'll love it. It's going to be a thing. It's bigger than the rights. Christ. There we go, folks. Let's bring it back up. Did not just add a browser. This is the browser. Oh, my bad. This is woke adding all the browsers. Choppers, 4 over protests in New York City. Where we go? Getting crazy. Where's the Los Angeles streamer? I'm gonna be chat unless I'm a subscriber. Welcome to the show, Second Waivers. Don't panic. Huh? Those are the headlines. Don't panic. Nobody died. Well, a couple. I think somebody died. George Floyd died. But besides that, nobody else has really gotten hurt fatally. And no, there was that security guard. Yeah, definitely 2 people. 2 people yesterday. I didn't check today. I didn't want to check today. 2 people. Security guard got killed. I want to say in Atlanta, and then a protester. Passed away. 2 people so far. Let's keep these protests. I want to welcome the FBI and the CIA, if anybody's watching. We are not provoking any kind of we're not provoking any kind of national instability. If you want to protest, you can protest, people, but no looting. Don't do it. Don't riot. Just ruin your shit. Watts took them forever to rebuild that stuff. Because after it's ruined, like, nobody wants to go back and invest in that again. You know what I'm talking about? It's problems. Big problems all up and down the line. Look at what we got here, Atlanta. So stay inside if you can. I mean, there's all kinds of, I'm not even going to get into it, ways you can safely protest out there. Go read it. Read about it. All basically says stand 6 feet away from one another. And wash your hands and use sanitizer often. Of course, masks are a must, people. What a funky time. Alright, welcome to the show, everybody. Wait. Leave a comment. We're live. It's a live show. Don't make me get Max on here. I will get Max on here. Disaster. A lot of cleanup in Los Angeles is happening. Let's take it someplace we can. Manhattan, Philly, they're talking about. Oh. New York City police protests. Okay, what we got here? They're all muted. All these feeds are muted. Well, we got Atlanta, St. Paul, Minneapolis, Maryland up there. Chopper 4 is buffering. Jackson, Mississippi. Washington, D.C., a bunch of cars. What is that all about? I don't know. Atlanta, Georgia. We got a newscaster. New York City, Portland. And San Diego. That's all about as good as we got. Oh, wait, what is that over there? He's got some over there. What is that? Is that another one? There's something else over there. I can't. Your feed is too. All right, that's fine. Welcome to the show, you guys. Welcome to Second Wave. We're just monitoring all the protests that are going on right now. We shouldn't say even riots anymore. This isn't riots. This is not the riot show. Yeah, we should. You know what? Our next show will be about the protests. We're just there have been mass scale lootings the past couple nights, so we're just here to say, don't panic. There are no riots. It's protests. Lots of good. There's dancing natives. There it is. A lot of peaceful protests going on. All right, let's see what else. And that's through Twitch, you guys. Anybody can watch this on Twitch. Go over to Wokes. I think we should follow him. Of course we're following him. NBC News. What do we got here? Do you approve of this guy? I don't even have time to waste.
Is not sufficient. He wants first-degree
for you
murder
to get my
charges,
email address.
and that many of the supporters that surrounded him today in that crowd told us justice has yet to be met with those other officers still not taken into custody. Allison?
Peace on the left. Justice on the right. Y'all forgot already?
George Floyd's cause of death.
So we're doing a little something we like to do called muting all the white people. We're going to just mute white people today. I know. I'm Italian. It doesn't count. Close but no cigar. Hey, I'm here all day, folks. So everybody, if you're white and you're talking today, nobody's listening. Don't even. You could be singing a song. Talking about a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine. Oh, turn it up.
And the knees to his back both contributed to him not being able to get breath. And what those officers did there that we see on the video is the cause of his death, not some underlying unknown health condition.
Oh, boom. All right, welcome to the show, Second Waivers. I don't even know what way. Let's get Max on here. No, he's ways too. I don't know, Max. He is. He's full of love. He's full of love and light. But yeah, people just need to people. Nobody wants to listen to us right now, and I don't blame you. I don't want to listen to you either. He's singing chim chimney chim chimney chim chim chiroo. Luck is and lucky is lucky can do. Chim chimney chim chimney. Now, what do you think, Barbara, about my chim chimney song? I've been working on it for quite some time. Well, I love the chim chimney, but my favorite song is Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What do you think about that? Took me the feed's a little bit long. All right. Well, great. Loving me some Mary Poppins. Now, coming up next, we'll all get together and sing. Oh, New York City imposes curfew 11 to 5. Okay. Expecting more protesters. As people finish their work for the day. A lot of people still working. There's working going on inside. I'm surprised. Companies were like, no, you can't work from home. And then it was like, oh, wait, you can work from home. Should we listen to her? No. She is not black. Sorry. Close. She's close. Not as close as Italy, though. Italy's close. Huh? God, even Sicily. You could even talk about Sicily. Oh. Jim.
We have lives, and all we are trying to do here is have peace. All we're trying to do is, the message is clear, just stop killing us. Hold them accountable like you hold everybody else accountable for.
Fucking right. Hey, Jude. Take a sec. No, she's like Pet Shop Boy. She's like, look at that. Is that Gold Man sweeping up in the back? Look at Gold Man sweeping up in the back. Oh, shit, yeah. Look around. Take a look. This dude's walking. Look at all this stuff. No, what is she talking about? Nobody cares. What you talking about? Look at all that cool stuff happening. Ooh. Watch out. Knock her down. That's right. New York. Get out of the way. Oh, here they come. Here they come. So we're doing welcome to Second Wave, folks. We're doing a thing today where we're just muting everybody who's white or not black or Asian, whatever. If you're Asian or white or Hispanic, we're muting you. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say tomorrow. We just turn it up. We're now brothers and sisters. Come on. Telling you though, I'm like Italian, real close, oh, there she is. She's pointing. She's pointing. All right. So yeah, that's the subway. All right. There he is. There it is. There it is. Right there. Boom. He's dropped your thingy. You dropped your goodie. Get your goodie. Somebody get that man some Velcro. Something. Look at that. Look at that. Is that his underwear? He has gold underwear. Or did he paint his butt? Or did he paint his booty gold? Leave it in the comments, folks. We don't know. We don't know. If you saw it, if you're there, and you know if he's painted his booty gold, or if those are gold undershorts. All right, where are we going to now? Peacock, more. To get this job, you gotta. I am totally down for that job. Look at how big. My Peacock's way bigger than Peacock. Talk about Peacock. Yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. Second Wave. What is that going on up there? Okay, let's take it back to Twitch. Check out all these beautiful protests going on today out there. We're watching live up here from the space shuttle, and it's me. We're probably going to call Max later, but he's been talking to Abria, and it's like a thing, and then you won't pick up the phone. It's fuck. It's such a hassle to start a Zoom meeting. So yeah, beautiful. But did we lose it? We lost it again. We're back. We're back, folks. That's just going to keep happening all day. Hey, let me take down that. Take it down. Take it down. We're going to put up a new one. Protesting. There's no riots going on. There are no riots going on. But you know what? We're going to keep it up for the rest of the show. Because it's the next show we'll do about protesting. Because apparently there's no more riot. Well, it's early. Got 2:14. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's bring it back up.
For their message, and then they made the turn around City Hall, and as they made their way around and approached here in the interstate, we watched this, and so many of them began to get closer and closer to the highway, and as we watched that, there were definitely people in this group that tried to
That's
ask
Atlanta,
others
Georgia.
not
Atlanta
to do
tried to
this.
block a
There were
highway.
those in the group who said, no, don't go that way. Don't go here towards
Police
the
busted
expressway.
them.
But again, there's always a group within the group that has their agenda and their thought process of the message that they are trying to convey. But for the most
Alright,
part,
you guys tried.
1,000 and so plus are still on the roadway.
Exactly, and of course, Chopper 6 will give us a vantage point of that
there
other
goes
protest, the larger protest.
the flank, huh, guys? There goes the flank. How you gonna?
Moments from now, but right now, again,
All
we're
right, it's all
taking
right.
a look at a scene that has kind of become confrontational between police and this splinter group of protesters. Not
Where's
sure
this?
what their objective.
What's he talking about?
Seems to be as they ventured onto the Vine Street Expressway, perhaps to disrupt traffic, perhaps to make
of course to disrupt traffic. They're gonna stand. What do you think? They're just gonna wave at cars on the highway?
In both directions. On a rush hour Monday evening, 5:14.
We got a wiggler. We got a wiggler over there. Wiggler, get him, boys. He's a wiggler. What do we got? Georgia. We've got tear gas.
To deal with this number.
Let's go to Matt Pellman.
What?
Matt,
Is that live?
You've got an update for us on what you can tell us that you're learning.
Everything's still super peaceful.
What's shut down and traffic that's impacted.
Yeah, sure. So this is the west.
St. Louis looks a little bit crazy.
Vine, right around 20th, 22nd.
Let the people
Street.
march. Huh? Are they getting? Okay, they're gonna march. They're just getting their march together.
The barrier, police out.
Not a big thing.
Some of the protesters.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Not seeing nearly as many people on the interstate as we saw a little bit ago.
Welcome to the show. Yeah, we're just gonna mute that. Unless you're a news chopper pilot, we'll let those guys talk. Because they're not. He's not. He doesn't have time for this. He's flying a helicopter. He's just talking what he needs to say. He's not just talking to fill air. All right, let's go back to this good one. Hire a car. Certified trainer. But this is our this live shot down there from Minneapolis, folks. Super peaceful, super nice, great, right? It's where they burned that Target right across the street, and the 3rd precinct, I think, is around here somewhere. Almost a shame for not knowing, but there's so much going on. I'm just trying to keep track of what's going on in LA, you guys. Let's see.
I have been dealing with this issue for absolute decades, and every time we feel we've moved forward, then we get yanked back. And unfortunately, the leadership at the top...
I don't even know. Karen Bass. All right, let's see who's she. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, Karen Bass.
Can't help but think that it just continues to take away from the peaceful message that's happening here.
Well, my message to the people who are opportunists is that they need to go home. They need to get out of the way because these are life and death issues that we are dealing with. When their desire to have new tennis shoes or a new television set is so unimportant compared to the life and death of people in our country at the hands of the police department. And unfortunately, it is people of color that suffer this type of experience with police.
And what is it that you understand we need to do? Where do we need to take this? How do we make this change and not be back in this place?
Well, I tell you, we need to change the law. We need to change the law in states, and we need to change the law federally that essentially allow for a police officer to merely say that I was in fear of my life. Now, we have seen on video police officers shooting people in the back as they're running. How can you say you were in fear of your life? But yet they don't get arrested, they don't get convicted, and there have been just a small handful of cases over the last few years. We saw the videotape of the man in New York, Gardner, being choked to death on video. We saw Floyd being essentially choked to death on video.
Yeah, shooting people.
And you're going to sit there and have a debate as to whether or not a
Going to say, like, you're scared, you want to shoot, so you shoot everybody, all like I would be. But no, you're a police officer. You've been trained to calm the fuck down. Don't just shoot some motherfucker. You know, you've been trained like me. You give somebody like a normal person, you freak the fuck, just shoot them. They're running at you. They're running away. Yeah, I'll shoot them. But police, you're trained. Come on, it's ridiculous. These people need to be trained. I mean, I thought they're paid good money. Need to be properly trained.
These are the kind of things that absolutely need to change. But I will tell you that the police unions have been brilliant in essentially passing legislation that makes it virtually impossible to charge.
Then there's that too.
Being the office that's going to bring charges, and on every other day they're working lockstep with the police, then why is it a surprise when charges are not brought?
Representative, again, focusing on these images here of peaceful protest. How long does this need to continue? How many times do we have to
this is Santa Monica
again.
again. This is Santa Monica. Those green bike lanes.
Like the message is getting across. Is it going to be?
You can be sure.
Is this arrest going to end when 3 more officers in Minneapolis are arrested, or are we going to continue to need this? I mean, it's unfortunate that we still need this.
It's not going to change until, number one, the law is changed. And
welcome to the show, everybody. Let me check.
Let
me check the comments. I'm sorry.
So the problem is that
if
you are
going to be showing live feed or stream old set, that's probably the one still good.
The police
is there a way to make your stream grid just a bit bigger? Kill all commentators. Okay, hey guys, sorry, let me get it together.
The police are there as warriors, and we have to change that mentality. Numerous police officers have told me that they deal with rookie officers when they're ready to graduate, and they will ask to go to South Central so that they can kick butt. Now, what kind of mentality is that to address a community? If that's the way you view
I forgot the other questions.
Then why are we surprised? So the culture of policing.
Oh no, this is live. It's gonna be live stuff all the time. We're not showing you like who needs to know what happened on fucking Saturday and Sunday.
Where affluent communities say,
this is live right now
in
Santa Monica.
On the other side of town. 2 miles away, there was an instance in New York when the police.
This looks to be the largest gathering. They haven't shown Long Beach.
Americans and Latinos because they weren't.
Sorry, Karen. We're not going to mute her. We're going to put her on pause so we can listen to her. She's a very smart representative for California. Yeah, this is Santa Monica. This happening today. You guys don't panic. Crowds could be gathering, but that's a lot of people. But that's not that many people. So let's not freak. Don't freak out. Still peaceful protesting through most of the country. Now Los Angeles, we haven't. Long Beach got wrecked. I'd like to see what happened in Long Beach.
That's the type of conflict and contradiction.
But it's almost like they didn't get to wreck Santa Monica yesterday, so they're back.
And what about the militarization of police? I mean, we've seen that change dramatically over the last 20 years, where we see
this is live.
Even
this
the
is right now.
Smallest departments across our country have weapons and gear that we would just never think a police officer would need.
There's just protesting. There's just some peaceful protesting.
Well, I will tell you, as a member of Congress serving on the Foreign Affairs Committee, I interact with our military a lot.
9 police officers holding back
like the police in our communities, I can't tell the difference except for maybe the color of the uniform. So once again, if you view a community like you are on foreign soil and you're fighting an enemy, then why are we surprised that the community reacts the way it does? So I don't believe that you need military equipment in our neighborhoods. But if that's, I mean, could you imagine tanks rolling through Beverly Hills? The only reason they'd be rolling through Beverly Hills would be to arrest people on the other side of town. But a police situation.
They wouldn't even let tanks go through Beverly Hills. It would ruin the roads. They wouldn't let it ruin the roads.
And now,
you know what's underneath those roads?
The National Guard
Oil
and put
wells.
into place curfews. How long do you think we're going to be in this situation?
There's no
We've just seen cities extend their curfews, starting curfews earlier now, 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Boom.
Well, I am
got an hour to go home, people.
That the National Guard.
There it is. Okay, let's put that on pause for a second and just look at the other things throughout the country. And then we got a beautiful Twitch feed up here showing us some great protests going on throughout the country. But they didn't have anything good in Los Angeles. It looks like Santa Monica is where it's at in Los Angeles, folks. But don't freak out. Don't panic. It's all right. It's just looting. If looting happens again, the police are ready. I'm telling you, they're ready. Don't do it. Don't go out. Go looting. Let's see what's going on back here. Santa Monica. This is Los Angeles. This is what we got going on live in Los Angeles today.
I am hoping that the looting that we see stops. I am hoping that we are able to get back to focus on the real issue, fundamentally changing policing in our city as well as in our country.
I understand we have our own Conan Nolan with us at this moment.
And John
Can you hear
D.
us?
Kill all, call
I
me
can.
traitors. Thank you, John.
So, Congresswoman, if you don't mind, nice to hear from you.
Thank you.
It sounds though that because we've heard from Connie Rice, the civil rights attorney.
I don't know. Conan's white. I'm turning him off. He's super smart. And you can turn on Channel 4 News if you'd love to listen to him. But this is my show, sweethearts. Max would argue that. This is our show. Welcome to Second Wave, you guys. What we got going on here is live Santa Monica, Monday, June 1st. Welcome to June. Welcome to your June. Huh? I brought some water down here. God damn it.
That Floyd's veins in his neck were different than normal people. I'm sure you recall when he stood up at a press conference and literally said that, and said that's the reason why the chokehold kills people. I do believe we have changed in Los Angeles. We've not changed enough, but change has happened. We still
Don't forget to like
shootings.
or dislike.
We still have people that have died
but definitely
at the hands
subscribe.
of police that are questioned, and we still have a situation in Los Angeles where the police are not charged. But to say that it's the same as it was 28 years ago is just not accurate. But I was referring to the national picture. And what happened in Minneapolis is a perfect example. The officer that
We're here
killed Floyd
live for
has
you people to
been
get it
involved
together.
in
Put together what's happening.
officer-involved shootings
Is this
before.
today?
He's
Yes,
had
this is today
numerous
right now.
complaints of excessive force, but yet he remains on the force. And a couple of the other officers that were there that were complicit, that were facilitating the murder, also have
Looks good. Still looks peaceful.
understand that if you have a bad apple, that bad apple needs to go, and that bad apple shouldn't just move from one town to the next and continue to be a police officer.
That's right.
True.
That's right.
We should also point out though
Miss Karen Bass.
that policing is
or is it Bass? Does she bound? Is she bound the bass? She boom the bass? Is she boom the bass? Does Karen boom the bass, or is it Bass? She's not my.
Again, there's a disconnect between what some police departments in some cities are aiming for, are trying to do, and they pay the price of department.
Colin. All right. Nobody wants to hear white people talk today, or Asians, or Latinos. It's nobody. It's nobody. We're doing. We're not listening to you unless you're African American. I'm Italian. It's close. It's so close. So I can, I gotta kind of. It's like Sicily was so much. Great grandma, huh? Great grandma. Del Negro. Del Negro was the name back then. Cut it off to Del. We could, no, but not even close, really, guys. Honestly. Today, who just, I'm sure they have good things to say, but nobody's listening. This is Santa Monica Live Monday. Bringing you the goodies, you guys. Not much is happening. Looks like it's not much of a walk. Maybe they were walking, but they're not walking anymore. Let's take it to the rest of the country. Let's pull that down. Put up a little, this camera. This camera's ruining my whole day. It's ruining my whole vibe. Ruining the vibe, don't you? Okay, we're going to keep an eye on it this time. All right. It's the rest of the country. Some good times going on. We're watching little Twitch. This is Twitch. Has, there you go. Work it out. Work it out. Get it together. There it is. I don't know. Los Angeles has a pretty big Covina, California. What's going on? Oh, they got a bridge. Is that the 605? Huh? You want some? There he is. There, you there, you're there, you're there. That's okay. That's gonna go big. That just broke, I bet. Davis Bay Bridge. So brand new. Let's just watch it up there. All right, sweet. Covina, California, folks. Shutting down the streets. We got a Santa Monica, big crowd in Santa Monica again. Could go south, not going to lie to you. Kind of looks like a big enough people that the police might just do another, we're here to protect life, not property. It's a shop owner's responsibility to protect property. I'd love to hear like one of these shop owners break out like an M60 and see who comes in. Like just not shoot nobody, just like bah, bah, bah. Should blow it into the roof or something. But yeah, not up to the police really. When it gets like this, you people, it's not up to the police to protect your personal property, you know? Yeah, when times are good and there's enough and it's a thing and there's plenty of time and that camera. Covina's good. Covina's looking good. What is don't do that camera? Is it because of that? Covina. So it looks like, okay, it's not a highway. It's a bridge. Oh, they're standing on both sides of the bridge. All right, that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of a thing. Okay. I thought we had, didn't they put on Santa Monica? Some Santa Monica things going on there. What's going on there? It's a guy. Thing. He's kicking. Is that kicking happening? Okay, they got... What is that even? Oh, yeah, they're... Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay. Let's go back to our live stream. I bet you it's... How can they, Channel 4, be so ignorant of this? Somebody else is on it. Sky fucking 5. Who's that Sky 5? The fucking Sky 5. Knees. Yeah, that's KTLF. That's the Sky 5 News. So give me a goddamn commercial. Alright, so they couldn't get in the building and they just fucking... skate punks or being skate punks over there or something like that. Covina, they're organized, they're on the bridge, they're shouting, they're upset. Santa Monica skate punks.
The protesters oppose, and in my neighborhood, protesters stood to try to stop. So yesterday, I got up very early in the morning.
Sorry about that. Nobody cares what time you got up. Santa Monica's looking rough right there. And when that happens, then you got idiots that go to other places of the city. Like the cops are all... I don't know, there only seemed like, what, there was like 6 cops. I can't do it. I just can't. There was like 6 cops watching that thing over there. Boop, 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 doo, dee. Oh, is that why? Closing there. Okay, yeah, there's like 8 cops blocking that big group, so of course there's going to be other dudes that can take on. Santa Monica curfew's already in effect? Wait, what happened? Jesus.
if a officer knows that there's one of their colleagues is abusive, they need to step forward and turn that person in. So I think that internal to the police department, again, it's not the police department of the 1990s, but there's still a lot that needs to be done. I mean, frankly, the police department needs
very
to
smart woman.
be a little more diverse in terms of including African-American officers, and that's something that we can all
Yeah, that's one.
participate
There's
in.
1,
But
2,
the
3, 4,
change in the
5, 6,
mentality of the
7, 8,
police,
9.
the way it is different
Okay,
on one
another
side of town and
10 in the
other,
back.
it
There's
is
like
better
20
than it
people
was in the
stopping.
1990s, but it is
300.
still not where it should be.
So that's cool,
So you still
because
have
we got plenty of
rookie
people to
officers
deal with.
graduating and
All right,
wanting to
let's
go
do
to
it.
South Central so that
Let's
they
do
can
these
kick
fools.
butt. Anybody that has a mentality like that should not be involved in my community. And frankly, I think that those officers that are in charge, when they know that that warrior mentality is a part of their department, if they're not going to accept it in Beverly Hills, then why the heck would they accept it in South LA?
Representative Karen Bass, we appreciate your perspective and your time. Thank you so much for joining us as we continue.
Yeah, because, hey, hold on a sec. Okay, what's going on? How can that be Atlanta, Georgia, and Portland, Oregon, the same dude at both places? Some of these channels are covering other channels. Can't even be sure here of what's... Yeah. But all right, KTLA Santa Monica, let's bring that up. Got ABC there. KTLA. Boom. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is live. This is what's going on right now in Santa Monica.
But still, a lot of looting that's been happening.
Can't really be. Yeah, I could be. I was watching Twitch, but then they were showing me dual jobbies. Can't even be sure. Twitch is good. You can. Yeah. I just have to deep in a little bit deeper.
But when we first arrived, we did see looters coming out of the Bloomingdale's at this corner, and you see the police officers have secured it once again. They had made at least one arrest that we witnessed. But then the looters made their way out towards this area here off of Broadway. And
there's mild looting happening in Santa Monica right now, folks. If you just tuned in, welcome to Second Wave.
That were looted as well.
First of all,
the big scene that we saw earlier was here at the van store in this corner. We're going to get around to that side. We saw multiple cars pulling up and people jumping in with merchandise, much like what we saw last night as well.
Okay, guys, welcome to Second Wave. We're doing a thing here on the show where we're not... This is live. This is happening right now, live in Santa Monica. Looks like things are getting a little bit hectic. We'll listen to chopper pilots because they're just telling it as it is. They're just seeing what they're telling you as it is. Was watching Twitch a little bit earlier. There was a lot of peaceful protesting going on. There's a big protest in Santa Monica, and this seems to be what's happening behind the big group. There's about 300, 400 people look to be standing off to 20 cops. And so then you also have, like, I'm sure there's down there today. Don't even, are you kidding me? There's some guy going to pull up in a car and say, hey, throw the stuff in here. That's not going to be your dude. There goes a couple. All right, it's happening in Santa Monica right now, you guys. But don't freak out. Don't panic. It's just mild looting. They didn't get enough yesterday, so it's really close to the 10. But you know, they're going to shut down the 10 freeway, you guys. If this happens again, I think curfew starts in an hour, giving everybody time to get home. Get off the streets, people. Take all your stuff. Go inside. Just let the police on the streets deal with these people. Or, yeah, if you want to get out there and safely document, we would also love to see that. As always, we're live all the time. I can't believe this game. Let's run the show title.
we're going to stand up and we're not going to tolerate it. So the message here for you is a zero tolerance rule. We are going to address it. Like Chief Moore said, we're not going to reach outside of our legal standing. We're going to do everything that's moral, ethical, legal, and safe to get that message delivered and make sure you understand it. And that's what we need to do, and we stand up here in support of that. This group
All right, everybody. Oh, what's that? Display. All right, that was all yesterday. There ain't nothing going on today. We got the police chief talking. Don't do it. Don't go out there. No shit. No, take the stuff. Don't do it. Right now, there's the sheriff talking stuff like, don't. You're gonna go to jail. You want to go to jail? Huh? Is that what you want? You want to go to jail? Then, me and my buddies take you to jail. Don't be. I'll be watching now. Jail. Everybody's going to jail. You want jail? Then there's jail. Some more jail. And on top of this, jail. You want to talk about jail? Huh? I own jail. I walk in there and people say, oh shit. That's right. Jail master. Better watch out. Jail, jail, jail. No looting. What could she possibly be saying? Don't loot. Alright, well, KTLA was there. Ow. We'll take it to Twitch. We'll take it to Twitch. We weren't entirely sure of some of Woke's. Oh, can you were going to jail. You want to go to jail? We can go. You can go to jail. Yeah. running way too much power on this puppy. The riots, strain in the space shuttle. Let's take it outside, you guys. Let's take it outside. Huh? You can't loot my space shuttle. It's too fast. Way too fast. Let's bring back up the goodies. Come on, what is she talking about? Don't loot stuff. Gonna be jail. Gonna make you run like a hamster. Gonna grab you by your hamster feet, and then we'll see what happens then. You gonna be happy? No, nobody's happy being held by their hamster feet. So, everybody needs to stay inside and wear a mask, except when you're talking like this. Even though you could probably hear me, you could turn up the mic. I'm just doing this because I can do it, right? All right. So, any questions? Wait, before I take a question, then we're gonna. I just wanted to know about jail. One more time, jail. Everybody's going to jail. I want to talk about this. We're having dinner and a date later tonight. Jail. That's where I go. We're going. That's where everybody. We all going there. Don't think you're not going to jail. If you're Santa Monica today, I think again, right? Or is it 6? Jesus, we should know these things. LA announces third night of curfew starting at 6 p.m. And Beverly Hills lockdown starts at 1. In Santa Monica at 1. Oh, okay, so we're already locked down. Turn it up. Turn it up. What is going on here? Here's oh, woke, you're running too much. You're running too much. Woke, bring it down. Bring it down to hootenanny. Can't be sure. I'd like to be sure because this is Twitch, way more grassroots run, so like people would fucking call this guy out of whatever if he's running yesterday's shit. Yeah. So it looks like, yeah, there's a little bit in Los Angeles going on over there. The bottom corner in Covina, they blocked a bridge. I don't believe there's any looting going on in Los Angeles right now that's being reported. No wide stream like looting and rioting. What we watched earlier was from yesterday. Somebody was just streaming some bull stuff from yesterday. So yeah, welcome to oh, we're in the cargo bay. We're good. I'm taking out of the cargo bay. I can't get nothing done inside here today. It's pretty. What's going on? She's still talking? Ow. I can run like one thing at a time. So there will be no switching over in a quick manner. It'll just be whatever. And you guys still did not get the, you want me to spell it out? I'll spell it out for you. J-A-I-L. Jail. Who wants to go? Maybe talk about it some more. Let me tell you everything I like about it. It's really beautiful there, jail. I got a lot of new stuff. You're gonna like it. Break the law. I'm gonna make it nice for you that you're gonna want to stay at my jail. Don't come to my, thank you. Don't come to my jail. Jail. Wipe it down. Okay, welcome to the show, everybody. This camera's still up, thank God. Keep losing it. Okay, who wants to talk about jail? You just spit on this, so you need to clean it. Spit. Everybody's wearing a mask except that guy. Who's he better be talking next. Okay, I think he's talking next. Welcome to the show, you guys. Welcome to Second Wave. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. There's nothing going on, believe me. Oh, look at this. I hate to say it, but this is the Facebook kills me.
Oh, no, I'm at 1,000 feet.
Must be another feed besides my stupid Facebook page. Just please, yeah, you heard her. She was talking about jail. She's right. Everybody going to jail. You want to talk about jail? Let's talk about jail. Let's take a break. Jail. Talking about jail. She was talking about jail. Everybody. I can spell it too. J-A-I-L. Everybody's going. Everybody's
well, they're now walking away from the pier. So when they got to Colorado and Ocean, and they were looking at the Santa Monica Pier, there were officers that were standing there in their tactical gear, and so
finally
the protest kept moving. And now you're looking at they're approaching Santa Monica Boulevard again. But now there's a much greater police presence in places like the Santa Monica Place and the 3rd Street Promenade, which of course runs all the way down to Wilshire Boulevard. So this protest now
this is finally we got some live good footage. Besides the Covina bridge being closed down, like just a street bridge.
And they're moving pretty quickly too. And again, this is the same group that was very peaceful. They were right in front of City Hall. And it was a group of looters that joined into the protest momentarily for about 10 minutes or so, and then broke off, started to break into that van store, and police moved in very quickly. That stopped, and then unfortunately, as this group that you're looking at here was making their march,
what do I need to get rid
there
of?
was another group that broke down a gate at the Santa Monica Place. It was like one of those construction gates that keeps people from entering an area in a construction zone. And they broke that gate down, and then we saw probably 50 to 60 people running into the Santa Monica Place. We couldn't see what was going on underneath the overhang of the Santa Monica Place, but we saw people running out with arms full of merchandise and getting sometimes into cars. There were cars that were speeding up, dropping people off, and then waiting, and then people would just jump back in their cars and drive away. So unfortunately, it looked like it was an organized plan by the looters, but this group right here.
So there's been a little bit of looting today in Santa Monica. Okay, this is the first time hearing of it too. Just happened a little while ago.
Now they're approaching Arizona and Ocean Avenue.
This looks like a nice protest, and then, you know, a few blocks away, several blocks away, while there's police concentrated on making sure everybody's safe here, they break in. They use it. They use their, so we're what is causing that to happen? I just do not know. Let's get in there.
So I haven't seen any National Guard, but I can tell you that Santa Monica Police Department was very quick to respond when this happened. So we did see, again, they were letting the protesters make their way through traffic, through
Yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Let's see. This is live Santa Monica right now.
And then when the groups splintered off and started
Welcome to the show, you guys. Welcome to Second Wave.
Santa Monica PD moved in.
We're cutting through all the garbage that's out there right now. God, it's hard to get in. But yeah, this is what's happening in Los Angeles right now. There's been a little bit of looting.
This group, very, very peaceful, reached Arizona, but we weren't able to see into Santa Monica Place because of the overhang, so we don't know which stores they were going in and out of. But to answer your question, no, we have not seen any of the National Guard, and frankly, at this point, they are simply not needed because Santa Monica PD seems to have the situation pretty much under control right now. And we haven't looked back at Montana. I believe that part of the protest is still going on, but that was very, very peaceful. So what started as one big protest splintered off into two, and then from there was the looting that took place, and it looks like things are starting to die down, even though this group is still now walking back toward where it all began at Ocean and Montana.
All right. Well, that's good. That's good news. All right, you guys, welcome to the show. Second Wave. We're going to work something out here where this camera just doesn't keep zip-zagging, ding-donging me. All right, there we go.
Tables, they're all set up outside right there. I mean, it would be horrifying to have to witness that. And same so with just in general, tourists are not coming to Los Angeles because of the COVID situation. So even yesterday when we saw Rodeo Drive, protesters were storming into hotels there. It would have been a scarier situation, I think, if the average tourist was here visiting or if people were out frequenting restaurants.
You're right, and there's hardly any car traffic at all, but the cars that are here, Courtney, and I think you spoke to it earlier, that you were caught up in one of these protests while you were driving, and it was extremely frightening to watch because you saw people that were just driving through the streets of Santa Monica, and then this group was really, people were jumping up on cars and running in and out of traffic lanes, and now it appears this group that we've been looking at right now is doing a U-turn right at Wilshire and Ocean Avenue. It looks like the group is turning, so we don't know exactly where they're going, but it's a beautiful day here in Santa Monica. And again, this group has been very peaceful and hasn't caused any trouble, but it seems like this might be the block where they're going to stop here. No real police presence to speak of with this group right here. We're keeping an eye over toward Santa Monica Place right now. I'm looking at it. There's police over there. There's police at 3rd Street Promenade, and there are police officers at City Hall. But right here with the protest, at least no uniformed officers that we see, and certainly we don't see any National Guard or any military response at all.
One of the interesting things with looking at this protest,
it just goes in and out,
while it's peaceful, it's still, from what we've been through the past 2 months, it just seems so bizarre to see so many people together in a mass gathering. I don't know what happened with. There was supposed to be an ordinance that you could have a protest with up to 100 people. That was what was allowed in part of the moving into phase 2 of the reopening plan. That was just announced a few days ago, but the protest was supposed to be up to 100 people. And then certainly no one is social distancing here. And COVID-19 is still a big threat, and LA County was hit the hardest in California. So it almost seems like people just completely forgot about what we've been talking about for the past 2.5 months and the fear of that. Okay, what is, can you see what is that, like a food cart that's coming through there, Larry?
Yeah, it looks like it looks like people are giving out water to the protesters, and so that's what's going on there. But hang on one second. In fact, listen in. I'm going to just tell the police helicopter that I have in sight.
She's got a point.
Okay.
So now the LA. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to tell people if you're joining in
go
that
ahead.
There has been another citywide curfew that was put into place tonight from 8 p.m. until 5:30 in the morning. And the fact that that curfew was in effect last night was very helpful to police because they were able to stop and question people and interrogate the situation easier than Friday night when most people were on foot doing the looting and fires in downtown LA. And then
hey, there's the Shangri-La.
The fact that last night cars played more of a part.
Right down Ocean Ave.
Is what was more concerning to police because they just
there's the PCH just down the. It's the start of the PCH, folks. Comes out of the 10 freeway.
To track the people who are just coming
Boom, right there.
in a caravan, getting
What a beautiful
out,
shot.
running into the stores, grabbing items, and then getting back in their cars and driving off.
It's a beautiful shot.
But this situation is this is along Ocean Ave. Larry, are those people now going north or south on Ocean?
They were going north, and then they turned around, and now they're going south.
This is only Los Angeles.
So it looks like
if you're looking for someplace else, you might want to go check out some of the stream.
But we still see cars dropping people off here as well. So I don't know if it's the media attention or if there was another
cars dropping people off
or what, but the crowd actually seems to be getting a little bit bigger than we saw just about 10 minutes ago. So again, there are two separate protests going on right now. This one, and then there's still one down at Ocean and Montana. LAPD has just brought one of their helicopters in to assist the Santa Monica PD. They're orbiting over by the Santa Monica Place, hoping to lock that area down as well. But this group.
All right, you guys, welcome to the show. We've got at 2:06 p.m. When is this? It's horrible. The fuck is going on? That wasn't even live. I'm not seeing anything live. Wow. Tell you what we are seeing, folks. They're seeing a fight for like, what the... Where's live? Where's live news footage? That was from yesterday. Where are we? They're throttling it. We're back, baby. But for how long, we don't know. Just canceled out the whole thing. Alright, the news is there's no news. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. Police are just telling people don't do it. Alright, we're gonna get in here for you, folks. Welcome, second waivers. Oh, the subscribers. No, it's gonna take a second. God damn it. Not as fast as... I'm not a computer. Do I look like a computer? Do I look like a computer to you? We're not computers here. It's going to take a second. It's going to take... Throw up the display capture. How? Display capture up. Alright, what are we doing? Columbus, Los Angeles. There we go at the bottom, down there. It's as close as I can get you to live Los Angeles. exciting. No. Are they still?
A penny saved is a penny earned. So give yourself.
All right, looks like we got something. There's this is could be live. I don't know anymore. It's the fight for live video. If you got a great live feed of Los Angeles, put it in the put it in the comments. We'll get there. That looks like I can't tell. Is that Santa Monica still? Are they down? Yeah, there's too many palm trees. Santa Monica. So there's still action in Santa Monica. These jokesters. Really? Where's the Where's News Chopper's tent? Come on. LA County Sheriff Villanueva.
If your mortgage rate is higher than 2.5%, call 8.
No. Okay, so hopefully sometimes it's peaceful, apparently, in Santa Monica still, or else they'd be watching it. Josh Friedman. Let's see if we can't get a hold of his feed. Is he streaming on YouTube? Maybe that's not him. Sorry, I got it now. Can't just. Welcome to the show, everybody. Second wave orange. It's the second wave orange. Looks like there's a thing in Santa Monica. That's it. Bring down display caption. All right, we got to fix this puppy. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let's roll the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Oh, second waivers, huh? If I could just get this camera to keep working. Camera, I love you. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Remember, we're live all the time. Don't forget to subscribe. And write something down over there. In the things over there. Write it over there. Or down there. We're live. We'll talk about it. Get all upset. Max is in here, though. Max hung up on us yesterday. Yesterday. Welcome to the show, everybody. Second wave. What the fuck's happening today? There's a lot of what Villanueva's talking still on KTLA 5 and NBC and bang. Huh? They don't got me. You want second wave? Join the second wave, guys. Come. There's a lot of room on the spaceship. Look what I got in back. Huh? Let's go. Let's go to that. Woo! Oh, you want some of that? You want some of that? Well, you can hang out in this. Beautiful. Don't look down there. Space, time. Just relax, folks. There's no panic. Don't panic. That's the headline. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming down. Nobody's coming to burn it down. Welcome to the show, everybody. Second wave. Woo! You ain't got. All right, let's take it back inside. It's cold out here, huh? It's cold. Somebody opened the bay. Ooh. Let's go back inside. All right. So many buttons. Don't know what I'm doing. Hey, write something in the comments over there. We'll get Max up. Don't make me get Max up here. Doing it. Gonna do it up. We're having. You know what? We're gonna get rid of this camera. Just getting rid of it. Yeah, add a new one. Huh? I'm over here, guys. Welcome to the show. Huh? This is a little bit better, I think. Huh? We're on this side. And look at this much easier. What are we talking about? Riot. Or lack of. Not a lot of places burnt. There was some, sure, but yeah, not like whole city blocks. So, okay, maybe we'll shut up about that. Woo, that is weird. Like I'm like in another dimension. All right, welcome to the show, everybody. Villanueva finished talking yet? Stupid stuff. Nobody cared about you. Villanueva. Villanueva. Softly. Yeah, we're only KTLA and 5, folks. That's all you get breaking news alerts.
A penny saved is a penny earned. So give your.
So excited about that. We're gonna bring that down. And then that. Ooh, that's exciting. Deactivate, activate. Does camera know I'm working here? Oh, finally. Nice peaceful protest in downtown Los Angeles. Okay, I get it. Like, you didn't have to wear a mask when you were about to talk, but put on your mask now, dude. Put on, everybody put, you gotta wear a mask if you're not talking. If you're not at the podium, you gotta wear a mask. Welcome to Second. Woke is good on Twitch if you want to. We'll stop this spaceship. Turn this spaceship right around. This is downtown Los Angeles, yeah, what I was mentioning. Nothing else happening, folks. So relax. Go, you can start, continue working. Oh, she's back at the podium. In jail. Okay, everybody wrap this up. 2 things, jail and jail. Alright? Talk about it. You want to talk about it? I like talking about it. It's my favorite place. Go there all the time. See that guy not wearing a mask behind me? He lives there. So he has it. He knows about it. Not wearing a mask. He never does. We always talk about it, wear a mask. But he won't wear a mask. So I'm telling you guys right now. I'll send you to jail. And you can hang out with him. And he doesn't have a mask on. So it's fucking freaking me out. If I need to send you there. So just stay inside. Jail. All the time. Every day. Jail, jail, jail. Want to talk about jail some more? Alright, I'll tell you about it. Going on a date there later tonight. Jail. Going to have, we're going to eat a big dinner. It's going to be great. I'm not going there, people. It's going to feel so good in my stomach. And then later on, when I take a poop, it's going to be great. That's what happens on a date. Go there, eat, maybe watch Netflix. Can't go to a movie anymore. I want to go to movies. Nobody knows me. Huh? I like to have dates. And that's why there's no time. Oh, this is killing me. This is killing me. Where is she? Oh, she left. Alright. Just want to say to everybody, she's right. I will not wear a mask. I'm not wearing a mask. Talk to me about it. It's in my thing. You want to see me? Want to see my mask? I don't have it. I don't know what to do with it. Like, my dog ate my mask. I don't know where my mask is. You guys stop asking me about the mask. I'm trying to take care of shit over here. And everybody's like, mask, 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 mask. What? How about this? How about jail? You want to go to jail? I'll stay in jail. And then you can hang out with me and talk about my no mask. In jail. That's what we're doing. Jail. Huh? A lot of people outside downtown LA, right? Okay, folks. But honestly, nothing's happening. Okay? Enjoy the show. He's talking, I'm not wearing a mask. She talked about masks. I wanted to put up a mask. They even gave me masks. They gave me like 3 masks. Okay? I have 3 masks. But I'm not wearing them. You want me to wear them? Look, I got this paper here in front of me. If it comes close, I'm going to put it on the paper, and then we'll see what happens then. And then it's going to I got like laser beams coming out of my nose. You don't even know. So, I'm not even human. That's why I don't have to wear them. Okay, it's out. It's out there. Chief, can we talk about it? I'm not human. I don't need to wear a mask. Finally, I'm tired of the mask questions. I'm going to tell everybody, I'm not human. I'm not a human. Thank you. Okay, cool. Oh, bring it up, baby. Bring it up.
Your question about zero bail is important for the public to know. Looting is especially exempted from zero bail by the Supreme Court Justice's order. So those who are charged with looting are going to be in on bail. And it's a strong possibility if they are part of an organized group that it will be a felony. The other thing that is important to remember is if you are a victim of crime, if your business was in fact looted, vandalized, please do not erase any videotapes or anything like that. Also, go to your neighboring businesses and see if they had cameras going. We need that.
That's all they're doing for the next 2 weeks.
To get justice for you and also be able to identify the perpetrators, but also there is restitution. It's limited for some victims of crime. So preserve evidence, look around for any videotape that might be there, talk to any neighbors that might have had video cameras going. Just because they weren't apprehended immediately, they may in fact be apprehended later.
Just want to add very briefly, now, because of the pandemic, the sheriff has been charged, as he said, with depopulating jails.
Okay, jails. So, now, everybody, you just heard that. Everybody's coming out. We're all sending all the people out. No more jails. You heard she was talking about jails earlier? I'm here to talk about there's no more jails. We're stopping the jail. Jail time is done. No more jails. Depopulating. So no more jails. Don't do it. Just don't do it. We don't have time, and there's no more jails. So the rule, there's the new rule. How about no more crime, and just like chill out. Go home and watch a feed. You heard him talking about stuff, and really just want to tell you how I'm not going to wear a mask still. Don't care. You heard about it. I'm not human. I don't need to wear one. They gave me a lot of reasons I could have used, like I have laser beam nose, and I have this really cool folder that I just like. I'll swift it away. If it's coming from that direction, it's coming from that direction. Doesn't matter. I will take it. Swift it out. Don't worry. Yeah. I got it. Don't you worry. Don't. And we move it here. We're going to take some of this. We're going to take some of that. We're going to move it all over the city. And don't you worry. No more problems. No more jail. You heard what they said about no more jail? He just told me there's no more jail. So we're not having jails. Jails are opening up. No more jail. Everybody. Jail time open. Open up. Open those jails. There's no more room. You're going to have to stay at your house. That's what we're going to do. It's a home program. We were going to lay that on you later because you got to pay for it. That's the bummer. I mean, we're not paying for it anymore. So the real big drag is you got to pay for it. So you're building a jail at your house. You got to build a jail. We're going to give you the iron. You get the leggings. There's some chains. It's going to be fun. We try to make it fun. It's a work program. You'll get some credits. Santa Monica City College, I think, is working it out. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Jail program at home. Good stuff. All right, break it up. Break it up, gang. Oh, we're back. No. Deactivate. Activate. Are we on? We're live. All right, let's see how long is. I had to take down the book. Was it the book doing it to me? Oh, the book. I should. Oh, I know who that was. I know what that was. All right. Are we? Where's Jenna? All right. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to Second Wave. Oh, there's no riots. Don't panic. It's downtown. Looks super mellow. This is the only thing that we've really seen today. Can't be sure of anything else. There's no gatherings in Santa Monica that we know of. There's no gatherings in Beverly Hills. Just this one in downtown. Seems to be a lot of cleanup happening today in the problem areas. Long Beach. A lot of people went down to Long Beach to clean up. Yeah. Nice peaceful protest downtown. They got a band. What was that? It's like 100 people. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got some more. Protesting on the move. Oh, you got to throw on a rainbow flag. It's not Los Angeles if there ain't a rainbow flag in the mix. Yeah, welcome to the show. What a show. We there it is. There's the shot of downtown LA. This is the only thing we know of happening in Los Angeles, folks. I think the worst is over. The weekend, you had people on the weekend. I don't know why the weekend was the time to do it. You could attack any day of the week. It's not like there's stores had more money in the register on a weekend or something. I don't know. They were stealing for. Well, who knows? You could rob any day of the week, is what I'm saying. All these stores were. But it looks great. Monday, looking great. We're live. 3:26 Monday. If the CIA or the FBI is watching, we just want to say, hey, we're not here to sow discord. There's the word, discord. But yeah, we just want to inform the public what's going on. Don't panic, everybody. Keep your social distancing schedule, unless you feel like, you got to get out there and do this. Let's take it down. Let's take it. Display capture down. All right, let's just enjoy this. Wait. I know something. Let's go. Cargo bay. Good stuff in the cargo bay. Yeah, there's a commercial on right now. So guys, yeah, welcome to the show. Second wave. Don't catch it. My thing, don't go to protests. There's other ways to help this cause. And catching COVID-19 ain't one of them. That's all I'm saying. If you're compelled to go out there, do it. There's all kinds of safe ways to protest. Protest. It's kind of dying. But it knows it's there. It's so strange. So strange. All right, let's bring back up there. Still got a commercial. Let's see what's going on with that. Ooh. I'm getting some good freeze frames, though. I'll tell you that much. Let's see here. Okay, let's take out that display. Is the display capture? I mean, what is going on? I think I know. The weather map? Oh, no. It's... There it is. Stupid. Welcome to the show, everybody. All right, there we go. Oh, we got weather on the 30s. All right. It's going to be nice today, folks. Super nice. It was super nice. And that's your weather. All right, we're back inside. Feel free to leave us a note, a message. We're live all the time. And by we, I mean me, because we're not called Max. Max. Where are you, Max? All right, we're landing this puppy. Thanks for being with us today, folks. The only thing, let's bring it back up. Only thing happening is a march they're showing in downtown Los Angeles. I'll tell you one thing, there's nothing to loot down there. I mean, maybe there's some stores in Little Tokyo. Oh shit, there is a lot to loot down there actually. But in that neck of the woods, of course the government buildings, there's nothing. Show of force, huge. It's great, it looks totally peaceful. Yeah, there's nothing happening. Remember this time yesterday, stuff was getting hot. So everything. It's totally cool, even though my camera keeps like wrecking. Let's listen to the weatherman for.
Ago, a small gathering. We believe that it was at Van Nuys and Sylvan, crossing back and forth for the crosswalk. And it's not a huge crowd down here. Everything seems pretty peaceful. But this has been going on, what would you say, for about an hour, 20 minutes. But it was only on one corner.
Yeah,
now it looks like they're on all four corners.
Yeah, they started off on the corner where the it's kind of a civic center area. You've got the what they call Van Nuys City Hall. It's not really a city hall, but it kind of looks like the one downtown, a smaller version. That's a building where a lot of elected officials, as well as the building department, you see the round building there. They have offices in there. The Van Nuys Courthouse is in the same complex as well as one of the LAPD divisions. And again, the protesters here on milling around on all four corners of this intersection on Van Nuys Boulevard and Sylvan. So that's about all that's happening there right now. Things basically pretty simple at this point.
Van Nuys is cool, huh? The Valley,
Also,
things are cool in the Valley.
In the investigation into George Floyd's death, which started all this.
Yes, and we now know the results of an independent autopsy in that case. KTLA5's Corrine Winter has more on that and the continuing push.
We don't want to, no. All right. It's going to be stories and stuff for the rest of the night, folks. Let's, sweet.
Were able to attack their business. Right behind this big, huge piece of plywood that you see here on the wall, they actually have a huge kind of crumpled up piece of glass on their window, and that's where kids, the owner tells me, was able to start breaking it with a skateboard. He chased them off. He said at that point he was not armed. He was just telling the kids to get out of here. They got out of here, and at that point, when night fell, he and his neighbors came out, and then they stood guard in front of their store, and they did that all night. They pretty much watched the sun come up here in this area, and then now his neighbors are back back here again, doing the work, boarding up the store, helping out the store owner. And they say even though the curfew now is in place, they will be out here and they will do it again. And they've also said they've had some conversations with Santa Monica police. They know their address. They know how many men will be out here holding their guns and standing in front of their store. So they said that they are aware. I reached out to Santa Monica PD. So far, I have not heard back from them about what their plan is, if they really do approve something like this, if they encourage it necessarily. They said it's a very important conversation to have, but they were not able to get back to me this afternoon, just with so much going on with all the assessment and all the damage that's happening in Santa Monica. But we know there have been other business owners as well that have taken this approach. This one saying that he's been here for 20 years, more than 20 years. He was not going to let looters get inside of his store, so that's why he made that decision for himself. And they're out here, they're doing this boarding up right now, and they say they will continue to stay out here throughout the night. I'll send it back to you.
Kim, this has got to be so frustrating for so many of these business owners who were just allowed to reopen really this weekend with the effects of the pandemic and COVID-19 and all, and now they're having to really lock up again.
Yeah, and that's what we talked about last night. I mean, we saw the devastation for ourselves really firsthand when we went through the areas
that's great.
of
NBC
4th
is doing
Street
great.
and 3rd Street, all around the Promenade area.
That's Santa Monica. It looks totally chill, right? There's nobody there. That was Santa Monica, you guys.
Gone, and like you said, they've been likely closed for months there, for weeks during the COVID-19 pandemic. They were just starting to get a little bit of that relief, trying to make up for all of that lost revenue that they were dealing with, and then having to have this happen on top of it. And talking to these neighbors as well, they said a lot of these guys live right down the street. And again, keep in mind, they do have weapons in the truck. They have them on themselves, so they said they're ready. One of the neighbors that lives down the street here, he says this is his shop. This is where he comes all the time to get what he needs, and he did not want to see any more damage happen in his neighborhood. And he said likely from people who were living outside of it who don't even live here.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard a lot of reports about people, the majority of arrests occurring among those not from Santa Monica proper. Kim, you might have heard it on your phone, but everyone's phone is going off right now with alerts about the curfew, and there is a bit of confusion whether it's going to begin at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. We are working to get some clarification on that right now. As you look around the block where you're standing, is there a lot of activity similar to what's behind you taking place?
Really not. We can show you here my photographer.
Van Nuys. That's Van Nuys. Nothing is happening in Van Nuys. There was a cool little bridge thing in Covina. Nothing's happening, folks.
And when we were out here
beautiful
earlier,
day.
we talked about the big cleanup and the big work that was being done by a lot of
beautiful
people in
day.
the community who wanted to come out here, scrub that.
It's a beautiful day. Nothing's happening. We're safe and sound. This time yesterday, things were
earlier, it was a lot busier. We saw so many people outside working,
but we're good today.
pitching in to help one another. Right
people
now, as
cleaning
far as
up.
I can see, we can see cars driving, maybe a single person walking out here and there, but really not a lot of groups. It's quieted down a lot. But I can tell you, Carolyn, we were at the grocery store. We went to Ralph's
There's
really
no
quickly,
riots. There
just
are
up
no
the
riots.
street. Really not
All right.
that far away
Thanks
from
for
there,
watching
and
the
it
show,
felt
everybody.
Absolutely
Don't
packed
panic.
in there. I mean, there was really long lines. A lot of people looked like they were kind of trying.
Don't panic. Things are cool. That's Santa Monica right now. So good. If I have to watch another commercial, I'm going to freak out. Shop owners, close shop, they haven't shop.
To do any of that. They hope that everything remains peaceful, that this area can get back to some sense of
Extremely peaceful, extremely respectful. We haven't seen anybody rushing up to cars or buses. They've been very courteous. It started here more than an hour ago. It was out right where you see it right now, out front. You see at the top of your picture, there's some officers that are standing at the top of the steps to City Hall. At one point, this group, a little bit larger than what we're looking at right now, had walked around the building to the back between this building and City Hall East, and then over to LAPD headquarters, where they stood at the fence line that had been put up. And officers from the LAPD that were standing out in front of headquarters right here, many of them took to one knee. And it was very, it looked very respectful, very orderly. And then the group, half of them moved over back to the City Hall, and now everybody's still out there, and again, holding signs high in the air. Of course, we can't hear them from the helicopter, but it appears to be very orderly. In fact, the helicopter that was overhead that is usually used for giving information to the ground units, that helicopter has departed now. So that's the latest over downtown LA. I'm Larry Welkin, Sky 5. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Larry. Well, volunteers in Santa Monica have been out helping today to clean businesses impacted.
That's it, folks. That's it. We're done. We're done with it. Done with the camera and the thing and the not working. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a time-lapse picture of flying around in the ISS. All right, so let's go to Showtime.